Hi, Jenny Price from Norwex here. I'm gonna do like a Norwex 101 or basic Norwex in case you don't know anything about us and you don't, know where to start. Um, mm, we speak Nord, and I speak it proudly, but a lot of people are like, "What is this language you speak?" So I'm gonna break it down for you. So the most common place to start and the best place to start is with the basic package. Now your basic package would include the EnviroCloth and the window cloth. So these two together. The EnviroCloth is used wet. So you just use this wet with water and it'll clean any surface in your house. And this is going to cut down on your use of paper towels. It's also going to decrease, all your previous cleaners. Don't need them. Can get rid of them. We're going to use the water. So this is a mechanical cleaning. And if you can see those other videos where I showed you, that it has the back lock, the silver ion technology. So when you use it and then you hang it on this little label here to dry, and then as it dries, the silver ions, they don't let bacteria or other things grow because they inhibit the growth of those. And then this doesn't get smelly. It takes a long time. They say wash about once a week, but it depends how much you use it. But, and then you deep clean about once every 2 or 3 months. But you use this wet, so you make it wet, and then just kind of, after you use it, kind of use this motion to release all the debris out of it. So wet, and then you go along with the window cloth, also on the label here, they're labeled, if you forget. You use the window cloth then to go behind and shine. So I'm going to do a quick butter demo because Norwex is kind of famous for our butter demo. So just going to butter my window. So that's a greasy mess there. And normally it would take lots of paper towels, Windex, all that to get rid of this. But what we're going to use is the EnviroCloth wet. And the proper way to use your EnviroCloth, which that was not it, is you fold it and then fold it again. That way you have 8 sides. You don't have to keep running to the sink. But anyway, you just wipe off with the EnviroCloth, and then you use the window cloth and you dry it. That easy, no paper towel pieces on it, and no smudges, anything like that. Super quick, super clean. Obviously you don't just use this for windows. Any surface you want to shine, like your granite countertops, your stainless steel sink, awesome. The mirrors in your bathroom, your faucets, all this. You're gonna love the window cloth. Believe me 100% on that one, it's true. So if the idea of using this EnviroCloth, one EnviroCloth all over your home kind of freaks you out because you don't want to use the same one in the bathroom as you use in other areas of your house, which are safe to do because remember the back lock. But if the idea freaks you out, we do have a kit that comes with 5 different EnviroCloths in different colors, so you can color code areas. But these two come together and they're called the basic package. Now, if you want to add the dusting mitt, now that's called the household package. So the dusting mitt has multiple uses as well. You can use it wet, you can use it dry. To use it dry, you just rub it together, kind of get a static charge, and then, obviously put your hand in. It's pretty easy to figure out your dusting mitt. And then you just dust. It's pretty easy, especially objects and things. You're gonna love it. It is pretty great. If I had a screen in my window, which I don't, but if I had a screen in, I could make this wet, clean the screen, works awesome. I have used this like if my dog's feet are wet coming in, because I don't have the pet mitt yet, but it's on my list. The other thing is called the Household Package Plus. So it's these 3 items plus the EnviroWand. So the EnviroWand has these little nubbies, chenille nubbies, It has a smooth side, it has a nubby side, and then you just run this, you know, along. I did this outside of my windows too, so inside and out. And this one's real fun to use. When I got this, I went through my house and like removed like 15-20 years worth of cobwebs, lickety split. It was awesome. It was great. It's pretty good now. It's all caught up. But also I have vaulted ceilings, so this handle comes off and you can put on the mop handle, so you can get up really high to do ceiling fans and stuff like that. And then when you use it, depending, you know, how bad an area is, but for the most part, everything just sticks to here. The dust doesn't fall down. When I did this right after I got my ceiling fans, the dust did come down, but that's because I, like I said, hadn't done them for a long time. But for the most part, it all stays on here. So again, these 4 are called the Household Package Plus. So any questions or anything like that, you know, just post the questions below in the comment section and I'll get back to you. It's going to be easy peasy to clean your house with water. You're going to love Norwex.